everybody, and welcome back to Mazysgarden. I have a message for you. This is going to be for the end of August for the water signs. So if you have Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces anywhere in your chart, this message may resonate for you. If it doesn't resonate, go check the other signs of your chart. If that doesn't resonate, it just may not be your story this time, and that's okay. This will have an extended where we get individualized messages for the end of August for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces placements. That link to get to that is in the description box below or up in my link tree. It's my Patreon, The Secret Garden. You get discounts, you get first looks, you get exclusive content over on my Patreon. So if that's something that you would like to get in on, come on over and hang out in the Secret Garden with me. What else? Yeah, this is just going to be for the end of August here. Just kind of an energy check-in. Not anything too extensive. This is Virgo season now. We are officially in Virgo season. And I hope you guys are doing well. And if you're not doing well, reach out because I have some tools in my garden toolbox that may be able to help you. All right, guys, let's get into this. I am using the movie tarot, so I will be shouting out actresses or movies during this that, and I don't know, maybe you resonate with that, resonate with the storyline, resonate with that character. You don't have to. Okay. Alrighty. Spirit, tell me about the end of August for the water placements, please. What you guys got going on? You guys could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. You could have Sagittarius placements. You don't have to. I'm just saying what I'm seeing here. Okay. Oh, my goodness. You guys, this stuff is coming out. Could have Virgo placements. Happy birthday if you do. Or just happy your season if you do. All right. Wow, we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is, this is Scorpio placements, I believe. But it's water placements altogether. So overall, you're in your own energy. This talks about taking action in an emotional way. Okay, this is, offering somebody something, taking like movement, because all the nights are about movement. This is movement in an emotional, loving, affectionate way. The Knight of Cups is typically one of the more affectionate signs. So when I was pulling, because we do have the Nine of Swords out here, you may be looking for a counselor or a therapist, or you may be a counselor or a therapist. Take it how it resonates. With the Nine of Swords, though, there's some level of anxiety or ruminating thoughts. You may be having a lot of stressful dreams or stressful things playing out in your dream space. I feel like it's having a hard time giving you peace. Okay, there's something going on where you're having a hard time, or in the end of August, you're having a hard time finding your peace or finding your balance. There may be a head over heart decision that you may need to make moving forward that's kind of got a little bit, you're a little overwhelmed, or there's anxious thoughts about this. Could be about moving forward with a air sign or a Sag placement. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Trying to find harmony, trying to, make the right decision towards some form of balance of yours, or finding harmony again. Or this also could be, because temperance also talks about like restraint, okay? It talks about having restraint, being able to like a discipline in a way where you're not just embarking or engaging in things just to engage in them, or being impulsive. So you may be battling some impulsive, like, I don't want to say instincts, but like impulses. That's the word that I want. You may have some like either spontaneous or yeah, there's like some type of like sporadic impulse or something along those lines. And I think it's based off of you being a little anxious. You may want to move forward towards someone, or maybe even put yourself out there, like flirting, or, you know, offering somebody something, but it's like in your head, you're not really sure if this is the best decision. You're not really sure if you should do this or not. And you keep kind of going back and forth, or it's like really, you're overthinking, ruminating. And again, you may even be dreaming about it, or the scenarios or that you keep thinking about are playing out in your dream space. I will tell you though, I do think that you overcome this indecision, this, because I do have 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, so that's a lot of indecision. It's causing a lot of confusion. It's causing you a lot of stress, honestly. But you are going to overcome it during this end of August, okay? Because I have the 6 of Wands. I have the Hermit, which is Virgo placements, so you could have Virgo placements. This is also the Page of Swords. This is overcoming this. This is allowing your intelligence to take over, okay? And kind of giving you the confidence to move forward. This also could be stuff that you have to work on yourself. You may have a very anxious mindset. You may have, you know what I mean? Like an anxious attachment style, or like, again, maybe you make impulsive moves, and especially maybe in the realm of love or like romantic situations. And this is about coming into a very much more intelligent way of doing things, especially with the King of Swords to the Page of Swords. This is really being intelligent and not letting your emotions override your decision making. And speaking the truth, like, and speaking it in a way that makes sense for you, but it also kind of brings a level of justice back to a situation, or just even just back into your life. It like kind of rights things. So you may have not have been communicating how you feel or what you feel, and that also could be something that comes up. There may be some type of communication you receive online that kind of puts you in this headspace, or like kind of puts you in a weird headspace. I think going within with this Virgo energy, really going within, taking action to do shadow work, to work on yourself, to see where this anxiety or indecision, or like this, it's almost like a fight or flight freeze mode. And I feel like you're in freeze. And this is going to help that. It's going to bring harmony back into it. You are going to balance out the indecision, and like overcome it. There will be a victory. I promise. You may be overthinking about making a move towards and making a decision. You know, this is a major decision too, like being very mindful about like how you're moving so that you can bring balance back. And it's like there's something that's off balance, and a lot of it's in the mind space. And I'm not saying like you're mentally unstable. I'm just saying that this specifically is bringing a lot of like, there's just a lot going on inside your head. Nine of Swords. Please tell me about the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's an insecurity you need to work on. Whether that be financially, within yourself, if you felt like you were left out in the cold or you weren't good enough for something, if you had rejections or you went through some hardships, it's creating like an anxious insecurity. You're not really, it's like all of a sudden not sure where to move forward and how to move forward. So if that was happening for you, you are now learning how to fix that. Learning how to have the courage to move forward. Make decisions based off of your intellect and maybe not so much off of emotion, or letting your emotions hold you back from making decisions. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes. You're definitely going to be moving forward. You may also need to there may be an opportunity that gets presented to you to move. And that may also be like, is this going to be good for me? Is this going to be good for my family? Depending on how this resonates, and only take what resonates, obviously. But maybe not so obviously, but it's like you're moving into a space where, by working on these insecurities, working on this lack mindset, working on this anxious, not having enough, not being good enough, I'm only going to get rejected type of a mindset, it's moving you into being able to bring in opportunities that maybe you've been waiting for or you've been hoping for. And it's bringing you into it's moving you out of a negative environment, and even if it's just inside your head, to a much more stable, positive environment. Yeah. And it's a step-by-step process. This isn't going to be like an overnight thing, but I do think the end of August, you're going to start seeing the movement that you're really looking for, or there's some type of breakthrough that happens where you really do feel like things work out much easier, or you're not so anxious about making decisions. You have more confidence within yourself to make the right decisions, and that you're not going to make decisions that put you in a space of lack or needing to really struggle to survive. There's also something here about needing patience. Okay, Temperance also talks about patience. You may want to move forward faster than you're really ready for. Okay, so patience is really what's gonna help you, because there's like a back and forth of you. Again, maybe that's where these impulsive movements or these impulsive actions or decisions that you're making are stemming from, because you want to move faster than what's happening or something along those lines. And I also think that there's something going on with your mind, that there's something that's coming in balancing your mind out, okay? I don't know how you're doing that. It may be going to therapy. It may be seeking out somebody that you can talk to, that you're able to overcome this stuff. But yeah, there's something about needing to like be better towards yourself, better towards how you talk to yourself, how you're treating yourself. And you are going to move into, because now I have 3 knights, so there, and the 6 of Swords, there is some type of movement that is about to happen at the end of August, and you're going to start seeing how things are shifting, especially in your mind. There may be something that comes up where you may have reacted one way before, and now you're going to see in real time how much healing you've actually done, and you're going to react very differently than how you would have reacted previously. Water signs, I'm getting heavy Sag placements here. Virgo and Sag, okay? They don't... Tell me more about this. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. Yeah, this is about how you make decisions. Your thought process behind the decisions that you make. Major decisions in your life. So there may be an opportunity that comes to you that literally could change everything for you. And you're going to see how maybe, or there's something that's going to come in for you. Some type of opportunity, some type of blessing, some type of form of your manifestation or abundance. And it's like, do not let a lack mindset, or that you're not good enough for this, or that like you can't handle this, ruin this for you. Have a little bit more patience with yourself. You don't have to like rush through any type of process. You can take it step by step. You may also have somebody with air placements that comes in wanting to offer you something. With the Knights here, there's definitely some type of movement towards you. Someone may want to come in and offer moving into a much more calmer waters with you, wanting to find peace with you, wanting to like not be in such a negative space with you. But they may be battling a little bit of insecurity or anxiety regarding this. Tell me more. I just want you to know that you are finding the stability, the confidence. There may be a lot of people that have opinions on how you should like run a home, what you should do with your home. Or you may have a lot of people that, or this may be, you have a lot of suitors coming in, okay? Because I have the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Cups. So you may have 3 different people coming towards you wanting to offer you something, and they may be in a little bit of a competition for your attention, for your time, for, you know, like, and wanting to offer you something, wanting to like celebrate with you in a way. So like maybe wanting to take you out, wanting to like go to like events. You may also, by the end of August, someone may ask you to be a date to a wedding. That could be for somebody. There's just, I think a lot of people have opinions on what you should do with yourself. Yeah, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and there's the Page of Swords again. You may also have somebody watching you. Again, this there's eyes on you. And maybe that's why this is making you feel a little anxious, because there may be, this may stir up insecurities with yourself, because you may have some suitors coming towards you, wanting to take you out, wanting to ask you out, wanting to like get in good graces with you. There could be one of them, and they may have air placements that may be a better suited for you than the other ones. Take that how it resonates, though. Or if this is not multiple, this is definitely a person, and you guys may have a really strong connection, but it may make you feel a little uneasy because how strong the connection is. So that might make you a little uneasy, but you can. It feels like someone wants to take it step by step, or they're not trying to like rush in and love bomb you, or there's more like truth and stability and trust and loyalty and true affection there than like someone coming in being just really charismatic, lusty, you know, like a machismo, like a Rico Suave type thing. This feels more stable. This feels like someone has thought about this and they want to come forward, okay? Or this is you. You may want to ask somebody out, or you may want to move forward with somebody, but like you're scared to. What's the Five of Wands about, though? There could be a little bit of a competition, or there could be some type of rivalry going on. Don't let that disappoint you, and don't let that make it so that you miss out on an opportunity that's actually good for you. Don't let your insecurities or your anxious style, attachment style, ruin that for you. I do think you overcome this. I do think you find like a triumph or being able to overcome it. There could be somebody... And there may be people that have, there may be people that have a lot of opinions about this, a lot of opinions just in general that may also, like what you should do with your life, what decisions you should make, how you should move forward. They may also have a lot of opinions on your home or your home life or your security in some way. Do not let them get into your mind. It feels like if you do, it will create more confusion or more, like a missed opportunity, or more like just not being able to see the offer for what it's worth. This is more about going within and listening to self than listening to outside sources. Yep. King of Swords is out here twice. So definitely you or someone you're connected to or will be connected to has a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Especially since the Lovers came out. Heavy Gemini energy. There could be somebody that you're in separate, again, these are all general messages, and I'm getting a lot of messages for a lot of different people here, so only take what resonates. There could be somebody that you're in separation with, and they really regret the separation, or they're just, like, really regretting it. Them being alone, or this separation is causing them to reflect and go within. They could have put you in this is somebody that you could have had a home life with, and they put you in some type of competition, and they are regretting it because either the options that they had or the opportunities they thought they had were not you. They were much more lackluster, or the grass wasn't greener on that side. It just feels like their options are not as great as you. Okay? Take that how it resonates. Someone may see that you get a lot of attention, or they think you get a lot of attention. This just really could be in their own mind, and it's causing some type of internal battle within them and making them feel really like, like a pity party. Like they kind of regret whatever they did. I don't know if they left you alone. They went off on their own. But there's something about them being, and this could be you, so take it how it resonates. If you left someone, you could be regretting it, or vice versa, where it's causing a lot of introspection. It's causing them to look at themselves and their actions and like, why did I do that? Why did I allow myself? Why did I think that there was something better out there when I knew what I had, or I had this in front of me? And it's kind of like in hindsight, they see your worth, or what you were worth, or how strong your connection really was. If this is somebody else, it's a womp womp. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry for you. Like, get the... Water signs, why? Why? Why do they always realize it after the fact? That's not my problem. That's not your problem. That's nobody's problem but your own, buddy. Like, the thing? Womp womp. Like, And if this is you, still womp womp. Know that the opportunity, I just posted this on my Facebook, and on my personal and Mazysgarden Facebook, and I think I posted it on Twitter too, or X, whatever it's called, which is the Mazysgarden X. It's the only one that I have. I don't have a personal Twitter. You're not guaranteed a second chance if you relinquish an opportunity. Let's talk about it real quick. You are not guaranteed, nor are you obligated a second chance at an opportunity if you in that moment decided that that opportunity wasn't for you, wasn't good for you, you weren't good enough for it, you weren't ready for it, whatever. You relinquish the opportunity, you put it back up to the universe. The universe will then give that opportunity to other people to actualize that opportunity, especially if it's meant to actualize here in the 3D. Spirit will find somebody who will actualize it. They will make it so it can be created. So if you don't take that opportunity, okay, that doesn't mean other opportunities aren't going to come for you, that you're not going to have other opportunities. It's just that opportunity may not come back around because you're not obligated a second chance at that opportunity, okay? So if there are things that you want, if there is stuff that you are trying to manifest, it is your responsibility in taking accountability for yourself in your life to getting ready for that opportunity, to feeling ready, to being in a space to be able to receive that opportunity and utilize it in an appropriate manner. Take that how it resonates. Okay, guys? And that doesn't mean that you're a horrible person but these feelings of guilt, of shame, of disappointment on missing an opportunity, okay, that's okay. You don't have to completely beat yourself up over it, but take accountability. I wasn't in the right space for it, so now I can work on myself that way. If something similar to that opportunity comes back around in my life and the universe says, okay, here's another chance at this. It may not be the same exact opportunity, and very rare that it is the same exact opportunity, by the way, but it may be similar to that opportunity. You're ready for it. All right? I'm going to keep going. Guys, I feel like somebody is watching you and they feel very heavy. They are carrying a lot of weight and burdens. If this is you, you may know the truth of something. There's also something here about you may know the truth about something and not speaking on this truth, or not telling people, not speaking up on it, not expressing this truth is weighing you down. It feels like a burden. Hold on, I need some water. It feels like a burden that you're not speaking up on this, or that you're not You guys also, maybe you or someone else may be really curious about, like, you or the other person. You may be curious about somebody, or somebody's curious about you, but it feels heavy. Feels like it's a burden to feel curious. Yeah, somebody wants to talk. Either you want to talk to somebody, or somebody wants to talk to you. Or somebody wants to come in and offer you something. I will say that whatever this person wants to tell you, however they're feeling, is the truth. Like, they're not lying about how they're feeling. They're not lying about, like, if they do come in and communicate with you, they're not lying about what they're feeling or what they're communicating to you. Someone wants to communicate the truth to you, and it feels like a burden to not. They want to speak some type of truth or bring some type of justice back into a situation. Someone may know something. Oh, excuse me. If you've gone through something, if you've gone through some type of loss, someone may know something or have contributed to this in some way, and they feel very burdened by that. And I think they kind of want to come tell you this information. There's a lot of conflict about it, though. And I think it's because whatever this is, this person was involved. That's what this feels like. And so they want to tell you, but they were involved. So they keep going back and forth. Like, do I expose myself? Because this is going to change the nature of our relationship. But I feel bad because this person deserves to know. It's like they keep going back and forth about that. That may also be something at the end of August. If you guys have been going back and forth about doing any kind of protection wards or setting up healthy boundaries for yourself or speaking up for yourself, Spirit is going to give you the opportunity to do so. I do think that there is someone that you either have to defend yourself or that you're like either holding yourself back from, or like you're restraining yourself from there's the Queen of Swords. You must be in separation from somebody. Because this person is not happy. They aren't. They have some type of affection for you. They feel some type of emotions for you. And they are having a really hard decision whether they should come forward. And it may be taking them a really long time to come forward and talk to you or tell you about something. Okay? You may be a takes no shit type of a person, so you may be very defensive towards this person. You may have cut this person out, and there is like a wall up there, and so they're like, I don't even know if it's worth trying to break through that wall, because it seems like you've like put up some type of wall or defense and have moved forward. And you're either waiting for your ships to come in, or you've been making plans and you like being strategic about how you're moving forward. You may have Libra placements. I'm telling you, air signs are very prominent here. The Justice card. Somebody wants to come in and apologize about something. I'm not gonna it's coming out a lot here. This could have been somebody that you were married to or had a family with at one point. They may have put you in competition. They may have involved a lot of other people. And this doesn't necessarily mean that they cheated or that they, had a third party. It could be allowing their family and their friends to have a lot of opinions and get involved in ways that weren't appropriate to get involved. It could be any of those things, okay? It could be other people. It could have put you in competition with other people. Or they could have, it was you against their mom. Right? Like, who the fuck likes that anyway? Like, but, or their family in some type of way. If this was somebody that had kids, maybe their kids were not very accepting of you and was making it really hard for you guys to be together or something along those lines. But somebody wants to move into calmer waters with you and come and offer you something stable. I'm telling you, whatever it is that they feel, it's true. They truly feel that way. There's just a lot of internal conflict going on with this person that they need to be able to overcome. They do. They want to come in and bring balance. Again, this is somebody, either you could have gotten divorced from this person. You could be going through a divorce. You could be going through a custody battle as well. Anything else for this spread? Because this spread is a little juicy, guys. Yeah, there's balance that's coming back in. There's definitely balance and moving forward and triumph. Cancer placements. So water signs, you guys are the one that's going to be coming into balance. You guys are the ones that are going to really have triumph in the end. Both of these talk about balance. I have Temperance out here, which talks about balance. I have Justice card that talks about balance. Things that were wronged, how you were wronged, the way that you were wronged is about to come in. The scale's about to be tipped okay, to bring balance back into the situation. Someone may have been juggling and you moved away from this. It was the best thing that you could have done for yourself. And if that's happening currently in your life, that's going to become very apparent for you that you need to leave the situation here at the end of August. And again, you may be balancing your house and your home, and there may be something about your home that there's like conflict in the home, or you're conflicted about staying in a home. You may decide to move by the end of August as well. Bottom of the deck, Strength card. You have what it takes, okay? You're stronger than you're giving yourself credit for. Do not let any perceived lacking or anxious, like I could understand, especially if it was somebody that you were married to and they put you in some type of competition, I could understand where the insecurity comes from, right? That's natural, but you've got what it takes. Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do. With the High Priestess, stop. You're far stronger than you're giving yourself credit for, and I feel like you're going to start feeling that because there is some type of information that's going to come to you that's going to that's going to tip the scales. I put all that together in one. All right, we're going to move into the extended now, where Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are going to get individualized messages for the end of August. So if that's something that you guys want to get in on, Patreon is in the link down below or up in the link tree. If you guys do not want to, I've been thinking about offering this, and I didn't say it in any of my other videos, but I don't know why I feel like I need to say it here. So there may be a few of you that maybe want this. If you guys just want this just one extended video because this felt like it resonated with you and you just want to see what the extended has to say, if you guys email me, and then I'll let you pay for the link access, like you pay for the video, okay? And I will send you the video as a private link in your email that you'll have access to, that you won't won't expire, so you can watch it as much as you want to. So if that's something that you want to do, message me, email me, or DM me on social media somehow and ask for the ask to pay for, and I'll have you pay for it. I think anywhere between $5 and $7 for the video. I don't know yet. This is like off the fly, off the tip, and I think I'm gonna start actually offering this. So if that's something that you want to, DM me. If you don't want any of that, okay? Or pause, if you want a personal reading, go ahead and message me as well. But if you don't want any of that and this is where I leave you, you guys got this. I love you so very much, and I'll see you soon.